Hi, this is going to be a video of 3 easy heatless hairstyles that you can do on any day when you're running late and you just don't have time. So the first hairstyle is going to be a messy bun, and this is probably my most worn simple hairstyle. So the first thing I'm going to do is section out the front pieces of my hair, like my bangs, and just the pieces to frame my face. And then I'm going to pull the rest of my hair back into onto the side of my head. So once I have all my hair gathered where I want it, I'm just going to take the band around once and loop it around and kind of go halfway each time, and I do that 3 times. So I take the band and pull almost all of my hair through it, but not quite, and that's how I get a messy bun. And then I take sections and just pull them apart and make it really messy. So if you want to add a little something extra to this hairstyle, you can also take a headband and just put it right on your head, and that looks really cute. You can also braid your bangs back, or whatever pieces that you pulled out earlier, and put them into the bun or clip them near the bun if they aren't long enough, and I think that looks really cute. So hairstyle number 2 is a slight French braid into a side braid. So you're just going to need a small elastic that matches your hair color, or a clear one. And I'm gathering the hair to my back of my head again, leaving out the front sections. So then I'm going to take the top 2/3 of my hair and split that into 3 sections. And I'm going to braid this, but I'm going to add a section of hair into the braid each time that I put a section into the center. So this is kind of hard to explain, and maybe you can figure it out if you watch, or you can look up a tutorial that's probably a lot better on French braiding. So once I'm done French braiding my hair, I'm going to regularly braid the rest of it into a side braid. Again, I just like to loosen the braid up. I feel like it just looks better that way. So I just push up on my hair so that it becomes looser, and I pull on the braid a little bit to just loosen it up, make it a little bit more messy, and like you tried to make it messy. So for this hairstyle, you can also braid your bangs back if you'd like, or twist them as I do, or whatever you'd like. Hairstyle number 3 is going to be what I guess is called a French twist. And for this you're going to need a little claw clip. Whichever size you have is fine. I personally like the bigger ones that I'm showing you now, but you can use whatever size you like. And for this hairstyle is really good for wet or dry hair. All you need to do is take the front section of your hair against your part and split that into 2 parts. And then all you're going to do is add a little bit of hair to the twist every time you twist it. I don't really know how to explain it again, but I think it's pretty easy to grasp the concept if you watch what I'm doing. And so I do that a few times, and once I'm done with that, I just twist it back until I like where it looks, so it's not too far back or too far forward, if you know what I mean. And once I'm done with that, I just clip it back. So instead of just clipping it back, you can also take a headband. I have 2 headbands here, they're both from J. Crew. And you can take this headband, and instead of clipping it back, you can tuck the twist behind your ear. And you can do this on both sides if you want. I chose not to for some reason, but I usually do. And then just put your headband kind of behind the twist, so it'll hold it in place, but it'll still look cute, and I think it's more interesting than just putting your hair back in a headband.